The new lab will be a little bit bigger than our current lab. I believe we're 1,200 square feet right now, and we're going to add another 1,250 square feet, so it'll just about double the size that we're currently in.
Well, right now we're in room 107, which is the old welding room that we have down here at the west end of the building, which is about 1,250 square feet or something around that. So it's less than 1,300. And the new welding expansion that will go to the west will add another 1,200 square feet approximately, so it'll double the size of the welding, machining, and fabrication space that we have down here.
The new lab is going to allow us to open up our welding into a larger area, give us more space to do that welding in a better area, as well as bring in a fourth process that we have not been able to do in the past, which is TIG welding. Just had a schedule put out. They're thinking early October they'll break ground and possibly have keys and ready to move in beginning of March.
So that's why there's nothing in here. We took all the machines out, we took all of the welding equipment out, and we actually moved into a temporary space for this semester, and it's actually going to kind of push it into being in that temporary space for the whole school year is what it looks like. The new lab space will have, currently we have 12 arc welding stations, which are, shielded metal or stick welding, and gas metal, which is MIG welding. So we have 12 of those now, which is a lot compared to many other schools, which is great. But we'll have 20 stations that will have arc welders at those, and then all 20 stations will also have oxy-fuel. So we'll be able to do oxy-fuel cutting or welding or arc welding for 20 booths. So that's a huge increase. And then we'll also have an increased amount of fabrication space, work tables. We have computer-controlled cutting equipment that's been in crates for a couple of years because we don't have the space in here to use it. And so it will really expand the options that our students have, and our end goal is to have an additional class or 2 classes on top of what we have now for machining, fabrication, that there's just no space for in this environment. So there'll be most of the existing lab here will actually have machining and fabrication equipment in here, as well as like lockers and storage equipment for the student projects.
Entire expansion has been funded all by industry partners and donations from our industry leaders like Tyler Owens, Owen Industries, PVS Steel, Drake Williams Steel, Lozier Corporation, DeStefano, right over here. Omaha Custom built all these new stands for us. We've got a handful of Hawkins Construction. There's over a dozen industry leaders that have donated up to $890,000 for this project.
We've had many business partners that have said that they want to commit to our students, to our district, to our program, and to make it be really relevant to what is the huge need of welders and machinists that are in the metro area and across the country. So we've had tremendous support from those business partners, and we just feel very fortunate that so many want to work with us to expand our options for our students here at Westside. Stay tuned, because it's going to get pretty awesome down here.